Hey there, everybody, PTPOP here, leading you out of the rabbit hole, one grain of truth at a time. And today I got a doozy. You know, ladies and gentlemen, nothing in this world says holiday spirit like a multinational corporation worth $230 billion serving you a Christmas commercial that was, well, cooked up entirely in AI. Let's jump into it, shall we? That's right, my friends. Your beloved and sacred McDonald's, who spent $445 million on marketing in 2024, apparently they decided, well, this year, why bother hiring creatives? Let's let Sora, ChatGPT and Sora, whip up a commercial for our Christmas holiday season for free. Yay! And the result is this commercial titled, "It's the most terrible time of the year." Now, before I bring it up, let me bring up, this is a commercial that I found on a channel called Ode TV in HD. And the description says, in 2025, McDonald's Netherlands released a Christmas commercial created entirely with artificial intelligence. The ad was produced by TBWA and Naboko, the Sweet Shop UK, and the Gardening Club. The commercial portrayed the stress of holiday season and encouraged viewers to spend their Christmas days at McDonald's through the end of the year. I don't know if that sounds. That sounds pretty depressing to me. Can you imagine being McDonald's from now until the end of the year and eating there all the time? Oh my God, I haven't eaten McDonald's in years. The last time I ate at McDonald's, it had been years prior to that since I ate at it. We got a to-go bag. I got in my car to eat it, and I opened the bag, and it smelled like a wet dog. And I went, oh. The sad part is I still ate it because I was so hungry. So the result, the name of this commercial is "The Most Terrible Time of the Year." A title so on the nose it feels like it was written by an overworked algorithm that hates Christmas as much as McDonald's hates paying animators. So let me play the commercial, and then I'll comment on it.
It's the most terrible time of the year. All the shops turn to mayhem, even Santa knows space, and the tree redecorated your place. It's the most terrible time of the year. So you flee from the madness, the lights and the cheer, and hide out in McDonald's till January's here.
Okay, there you have it. Now let's go over this commercial real quick here. I'm going to mute it. Now this is how you can tell it's oops. Come on, computer, just once work. So this is how you can tell it's AI. And this is, I know it's AI because I work in AI all the time. I work with Sora all the time and Go Banana and all these other places. So it opens up. This is obviously a European street, because you can tell by the architecture, unless it's someplace in the East Coast, but this is the Netherlands. You got the McDonald's logo. It's the rule of thirds. You got this third is the McDonald's, this center third is the street, the left third is the other side of the street. Christmas lights. Traffic, a lot of traffic, busy people on their bicycles, a lot of people riding bicycles in Europe. It's gray, it's dreary, it's raining. It's really depressing looking. This guy's got all these Christmas packages on his bicycle. And how you can tell that this is AI is it's really soft. It's almost too soft to have been done with a real lens, because you can get soft focuses with the lens, but nothing like this where everything is just so evenly soft across the entire landscape of the screen. And the faces aren't very defined. His face is kind of blurry. Also, in the AI apps, you can't create anything in 4K yet. There's nothing. I don't think there's anything out there yet that creates in 4K with really crisp, clean characters and imaging. And This is very blurry. Why a guy would be going up? I don't know if these are outtakes. There's other parts of this video that are definitely taken from American movies. I don't know if there's a movie like this where a guy's trying to take a tree up a hill on a bicycle. I don't know why somebody would do that. This is a group of carolers, and you can tell, look at the face back here. The face is so distorted, especially back here. This is another thing AI does. Her face is distorted. It can't seem to decide what to do with people in the background, so it kind of creates these clay-like figures that look like their faces have been smushed. This is from that movie. What was that? I can't remember the name of that movie with the bear, the real dirty mouth bear, Ben or something like from like 15 years ago. Yeah, it's Ted from 2012. It's a comedy. It was directed by Seth MacFarlane, where his high school childhood teddy bear magically comes to life and grows up to be a foul-mouthed, pot-smoking beast. Shit. So this is obviously supposed to be Ted wrestling with a couple of women. But look at the focus on here. It's all very soft focus. It's poorly lit. It's dimly lit. This is another thing AI has a problem with, is lighting. So another thing here is you've got, I don't know what's going on here, but you've got people coming at the Santa Claus from 4 different directions. That's another thing that AI can't get right, is reality. So why would there be somebody coming from this guy here and people coming from over here and people coming from over here? And look at the actions of the Santa Claus. They're very jerky, herky-jerky, because it's another thing AI can't get down, are body movements of humans. He's having a tantrum. This is taken right out of Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase.
Ready?
So he cuts the string here, just like in Chevy Chase's Christmas Vacation. And instead of Chevy Chase, instead of just breaking the window, he goes out. This guy breaks his hip. Look at this guy. He practically looks like he just breaks his hip. Look, you can tell this is AI because look at how twisted. Well, number one, all the faces are blurry. It's a very soft focus again. But he falls down. And look how twisted his body is. It's like he fell into the ice. He broke the ice and his right half is like in the ground. This is from Christmas Vacation too, where Chevy Chase falls off the roof of the house. This is totally a ripoff. So basically, whoever created this said, you know what? Why don't we just take some stills from these American movies? Since this is only going to be shown in the Netherlands, they'll never know. Let's just throw this in here. This lady gets caught in a bus. This could kill her. Now let's take a look at the faces on the bus. Let's see if they got the faces pretty good. This lady's face is really weird. She looks like her face has been eaten. Her face is twisted. All their faces are twisted. These people look like zombies. And these aren't real people, so I'm not making fun of real people, so be free to write nasty comments. This is what AI does. Look at these people. They all look like their faces are pressed up against the glass. So if you slow it, even her face, look at her face. She looks like something happened to her. So this guy walks in. It's pouring rain and snow outside. He's got a nice accumulation of snow on his shoulders, but his hair is dry and there's no snow in his hair. It must have all melted off, I guess, because his 98.6 body temperature melted it all off. And look at the water droplets on this window. They're massive. What are they, in a hurricane or something? And I don't know. I don't know, guys. And so we got more carolers. There's different carolers now, but look at their face when you freeze it. This guy's face, his eyebrow looks like somebody chewed on it. She looks like she's crying. Their faces are all torn up and twisted. So it says something there in Netherlandian or something like that. So this is disturbing to me because, number one, This is a company, McDonald's, that is worth, on paper, $230 billion. And last year, in 2024, they spent $445 million on marketing. And I guess this year, apparently, they decided, why bother hiring creatives? Let's let ChatGPT and Sora whip up a Christmas ad for free. And as a result, it's what you just saw. This thing mocks our Christmas holiday season, number one. It's almost as if somebody who's not Christian created it and wanted to create something kind of dark and somewhat evil. This thing mocks the holiday season like it's a joke we're all in on, but I'm not in on this joke. Holiday stress, family chaos, seasonal depression, we've all experienced. But don't worry, guys, that can all be cured by a trip to McDonald's. You know, nothing saves your Christmas blues like an Egg McMuffin. Nothing. Or a cheeseburger and soggy fries that taste like they were made last Tuesday. Nothing, huh? That's going to save me on Christmas. But according to this commercial, all your Christmas problems will vanish once you step into a fast food restaurant that smells like fryer grease and broken dreams. Yeah, nothing says peace on earth like telling people the cure for holiday burnout is a McNugget. Excuse me a second, I've got some allergies. But what really gets me about this commercial is how cheap it is, how poorly made it is. This is 40 seconds. 40-second video. This is a company worth more money than the GDP of small countries. This is a company worth almost $500 million. And they're out here producing ads that look like they were generated on a website called AI for free commercials.biz or something like that. This was garbage. It was disturbing. They didn't use artists. They didn't use animators. They didn't use writers. They took an established Christmas carol and changed the lyrics to it. It's just a corporate boardroom saying, let's replace creative professionals with robots. People will never know. Well, here's a spoiler alert, corporate world. We know. Most of us use AI Most of us use AI, and we know. We can tell. It looks like a Pixar movie that survived a house fire. And now McDonald's wants you to live in this weird AI world. They're just obviously trying to be trendy, too. They're trying to capture probably the younger people, because most of the people they depicted within this made-up video were young. Middle, 30s, 20-something. But they want you to believe that their AI-generated Christmas commercial, this weird, soulless, uncanny, crappy mess, is somehow relatable. As if we're all supposed to nod our heads and say, yeah, life is terrible. Better go eat a McFlurry. That'll help everything, right? That's their message here. This is what the holidays have become for corporations. But this is what the Christmas holiday has always become. That's what it's always been as long as I've been alive. It's not about joy. It's not about togetherness. It's not about magic. It's definitely not about Christ. Christ hasn't had anything to do with Christmas as long as I can remember. It's always been about packages and me, give me more. Mommy, I want this. Daddy, I want this. And that's my parents talking to each other. Christmas, the last thing on anybody's mind in the holidays is Christ, because it's a self-indulgent holiday. It's all about who can have their house decorated with the nicest lights, who can get the kids the nicest toy. It's all about, commercial success, showing off to your friends your new bicycle the next morning. So I don't know. Congratulations, McDonald's. You've officially created the first Christmas commercial that perfectly captures the modern holiday spirit. Cheap, artificial, and emotionally hollow. But hey, at least the ad was more than likely created for free, and they saved $1. So I don't know what you guys think. What do you think of this commercial? What has Christmas become to you? When I found Christ in 1988, I realized Christmas was a lie. The Christmas that we know is a lie. And this commercial is taking advantage of people's neediness and saying they're going to find sanctuary in the dining room of a McDonald's. It's a lie, people. I haven't eaten at McDonald's in years. And the last time I ate at McDonald's, I hadn't eaten McDonald's in years up to that point either. And when I got the bag in the car and opened it up and I smelled it, it smelled like wet dog. And I went, oh! The sad part is, I ate it anyway because I was so hungry. So let me know what you think of this commercial. I think AI is taking everything away. AI is destroying this world. It's taking away writers' jobs, photographers' jobs, graphic designers' jobs. It's taking away everything. I'm even using AI in my current documentary because I can't afford to go out and hire people. You should see what people are trying to charge me. Just to do cinematography, a guy wanted $60,000. Half of it up front to be the cameraman in my documentary. And I said, do you think I'm Ken Burns? I know what this guy's thinking. He's not thinking, but hey, people want to, we're killing each other off out there. So let me know what you think of this commercial and AI. It's not just taking call center jobs, it's taking everybody's jobs. This is my song, Sanctuary. You can buy this on CD Baby, Apple iTunes. Have a good day. I'll see you in the other video. Hasta la vista, baby.
Well, I've been driving down the road looking for your face. Every single person.
Would you like fries with that? Would you like fries with that? Would you like fries with that? Would you like fries with that?